upon us. All I seem to think about is where our hope has faded away into. 影を見出したら考えるだけはしおれた望みどこに And somewhere beyond the hills below the rising sun, a life that has just begun, a life we meant to know. どこか雨と秋松の向こう、田舎の雪にあなた見つける。Somewhere beyond the rain and autumn plains, the snow that litters the countryside, I find a piece of you. And somewhere beyond the frozen fields, I clearly see the end of our misery, part of the place we knew. Slowly down through the fire burning, into this darkness I fall. Your presence right here beside me, yearning through it all. Doko ka ame to aki matsu no mukou, inaka no yuki ni anata mitsukeru. Doko ka kotara no mukou, watashi michime sanu sabi shite ta tokoro ni. As the shadow dawns upon us, all I seem to think about is where our hope has faded away into. 影を見出したら考えるだけはしおれた望みどこに And somewhere beyond the hills below the rising sun, a life that has just begun, a life we meant to know. どこか雨と秋松の向こう、田舎の雪にあなた見つける。 this darkness I fall. Your presence right here beside me, yearning through it all. Dokoka ame to wa kimatsu no mukou, inaka no yuki ni anata mitsukeru. Dokoka kotara no mukou, watashi michime saru sabi shite ta tokoro ni. As the shadow dawns upon us, all I seem to think about is when our hope has faded away into. 影を見出したら考えるだけは知れた望みどこに
Hey everybody! Hey, everybody. It's time for us to finish Chrono Trigger. Oh, god dang it. My controller's not working. There we go. It's time for us to finish Chrono Trigger. Last time we had finished up all the Lost Sanctum missions, so we were a little over-prepared actually. We got a ton of great gear. But it's time to head to the Black Omen. Your death was owed to weakness. I love you can trigger a character's theme to play. When you invite them into your party in here. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get the good stuff off of the characters who aren't going to be using them. So, Saurian Leathers. That makes him super fast. Holy crap. Dragon Arm. Throws those prism spectacles on him. Yeah. Wonder Shot's still good. Actually, yeah, you're good with all you have. You need to have the gold stud equipped. So you're not blasting through your MP quickly. Speed up, come on. Get off of that. Get off of that. You gonna be distracting me today, huh? Is that your mission? Alright. Let's head to the future and take on the Black Omen. Behold, the almighty Lavos reigns. Pitiful creatures, all your struggling is for nothing. The almighty Lavos has already drained the life force of this planet. Speed bump. Get down from there. Get down, now. It'll be a pain when I'm streaming. No bully. Mow, shut up. What are you so sad for? It's firmly sealed. So, here's a trick that the game doesn't tell you. Hold on, I gotta move. Take off or get off, the only two real life choices. Okay, speed bump, where's your toy? You made me bump the table for nothing. Where did I put it last? But maybe lost. I'm so sorry, speed bump. I'm so sorry, speed bump. Not sorry enough to put you down, but... Yeah. 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 Okay, so the gimmick here is that you actually can't enter the Black Omen in the future. Like Zeal said, Lavos already reigns. So we gotta go to the next viable time period. First, stop in Medina real quick. But you can't eat the cake twice. It doesn't matter. I can use this at the end. So now we can enter the Black Omen. Fools! Have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feast upon this planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years he will emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. And she makes us fight this thing! Sacrifice yourself to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left you. Since we are all status immune, these fights are not nearly as hard. Speed up, come on. Get down from there. You just had to come close to the robot, didn't you? Dang it. Mistimed that. Lower your shield. Alright. I'm gonna play it that way. There we go. Speed up, get down from there. Speed up, get down from there. Oh my god, this cat. Come on. Get down. Why you gotta be a pain in the butt when I'm streaming? If you want attention, you can just come get pets. I can pet you while I'm streaming.
Greetings from the humongous. The Lord,
Greetings from the humongous.
the warrior of the wasteland.
The Ayatollah of rock and rolla. How you doing, Cursewave? Thank you for bringing your people over to us. We're playing Chrono Trigger. And no, Lika, Speed Bump is being very naughty. She does not deserve treats. Yeah, Speed Bump? Why are you making those noises? Oh yeah, that's right, these guys absorb shadow. High potion. I might be taking a different team for this. Oh, there's a save point. Speed Bump, get down from there now. Get down, now, now. There we go. Yeah, definitely getting a different team for this. Use a shelter on these guys first. Thank them for their service. I'll definitely have to bring him back for the last fight, but Yeah. Yeah, she can keep the silver stud on. It said it is my best armor option. Alright, that's fine. Damn, Robo. Okay, it's these guys. No, don't run away. I got one of them. Oh, come on. Ah, well. Wait, I don't need TP anymore. Why am I... Why am I going out of my way to fight these dudes? Lika, I completed the extra content last time. That's what the Lost Sanctum area was. This is a part of the original game. The de facto last dungeon. Because you don't have to go to the Black Omen is probably why you don't remember it. Come on, guys. Might actually get it? No. Not that it matters, because once again, I have max TP. I have nothing left to gain there. Wow, wow. Meow. She's just making distressed loaf noises. Meow, shut up. Oh, Speedboat, you are really trying my patience. I know we made more than one toy for you. Where's the other one? Where is it? Oh, there it is. See if that'll distract her. Alright, where were we? Y'all stop taking our MP. So they are strong against light. Good to know. How do they fare against water? Not that it matters anymore, y'all are in frickin' cyclone sweep striking distance. More of these things. Yeah, actually I got all three of them. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to beat these guys. I don't need TP anymore, so I get really nothing out of it. So the trick of these guys is they have a really, really high evasion rate, and you can't use techs on them, but if you can beat them before they escape, to give you a high amount of tech points. But all of my characters have learned all of their skills already. This is not one of the mutant arenas. I think this is one of the mutant arenas. Oh, no? Ah. I just managed to avoid this fight specifically. Y'all are getting super annoying. Yeah, that seems more efficient. Other set of Nova armor. Might retire this party too. What would be a good accessory to give you in the meantime? I'm gonna give her the Prism Spectacles. Yeah, that works for me for now. Alright, let's try out this blonde and beautiful party. Oh, 3 of you, and in a place like this? You have a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the Omen, I'll see what I can do. See what you got, buddy. Yeah, not bad. Nothing I terribly need just yet. I'm always down to grab more turbo ethers. That's right. Those vigilance hats are going to be more handy in this coming boss fight. I guess I'm not quite at the boss fight just yet. I can't be confused because I've got my vigilant hats on. Might as well fight you guys. Come on, drop your shield. Drop your shield, I just want to talk.
Going out for a while.
Okay.
Your first bar.
Zodiac Cape. I don't remember what that is. Is that an armor? It is an armor. It's a huge magic defense boost. How much of a magic defense boost? Not enough of a magic defense boost to be remotely worth it. Only women can equip it. Oh, these assholes again. Oh crap, it's flying. Well, now it's dead. Well, I guess everyone's fucking off. Forget you too, then. Stop absorbing my MP, it's rude. Because I'm awesome. I guess starts giving the speed capsules to you. Now you're the slow one. Was it hidden? It was marked on my map. Like, there was really nowhere else for me to go. These things. What a waste of time. Alright. Let's keep the party fresh. Mainly with that boy. Also means I can trade out the sunglasses for the prism specs. Get even more power. Everyone's got status immunity. You don't. Ooh, don't like that. Eh. So have to be quick on the draw. Wait, is that only doing 74 damage? Okay, everyone, or at least Leela and Dat Boy need some tender love and MP in. Something wasn't damaging it. Is it just double text that aren't hurting it? Well, physical attacks don't hurt it. I wonder if that's the same for the top body as well. Yep. And absorbs MP as a counterattack. Well, we got him. That was not a good party for that fight, but after enough of Robo blowing himself up, it worked itself out in the end. Yeah, I like that team. Alright, crowd in nice and tight. That's what I like to see. That, however, is not what I like to see. Fuck. This team is not working out as well as I hoped it would. Or maybe those enemies just have a resistance to fire. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention, there was a raid going on. Greetings from the Humongous. Hey Star, thank you for bringing your people over to us. I'm currently getting the crap beat out of me. There we go, that's the damage I was looking for. This party is not working out the way I thought it would. Anyways, hey folks coming over from Star's channel. This is G of Xander and G. Ah, no worries, Star. Take care of your cat. Have a good day. You have an excellent day with your cat, taking care of it. As I was saying, this is G of Xander and G. This is streaming on our channel, Xanderkins. We're playing some Chrono Trigger. We're actually in roughly the end game, going through the Black Omen. Oh my god. Where's Line Bomb's power? Where'd it go? Also, why do so many enemies in the Black Omen kill in one hit? I'm so tired of this. Ah! Don't you talk like that, Curse Wave. I'm a seasoned adventurer. I can handle tough things. What kind of season? I'm so sick of your missiles! Okay, this party was not working out as well as I hoped it was. So we're gonna thank them for their time. try a different arrangement. Prism spectacles. Give you the gold stud. Yeah, you're kind of good where you are, armor-wise. Mutant round 3. Please let this do damage. Oh my god, I took the wrong party again! Oh, and of course, part of him absorbs. You know, this is the worst party I could have taken. Hold on. I'm just gonna reset and change party. Alright, part of him absorbs shadow. And he's only weak to magic. Give her the prism specs. Give her the gold stud. Alright, let's try this again with a team that doesn't suck. Oh no, it's not that it... Okay, I see what's going on now. I see what's going on now. So this might not have been a good party either. Reset again. Okay, I figured it out. It's not that he's strong. He is strong against magic. But it's not the absorb shadow. It's that the base is now no longer strong against magic. The base absorbs all elements. So I'm going to kick Frog out and put in Leela instead. It's not that he stops the triple text, is if you're doing anything that is magic base, you can't be using something that's magic base that hits the whole target. But you can if you can compensate for the healing, which Leela very much can. Or not. I was a fool. Whatever, I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as I can. I'm tired of resetting at this point. Because you only have to beat the top. I feel so dumb. I'll get the last gemstone. Alright. Where'd the gold stud go? There it is. Everyone's got status immunity. That's good. These upcoming boss fights are going to be very annoying. Oh wait, no. I want Dat Boy in my team for this fight, that's right. Because the Masamune does shit. Yeah, big screen, that's lovely. Already fought in a dozen of these things. And it's the same as always, don't attack the shell, just attack the head. Everyone would just scream as you spawn into existence. You're back, gonna use the save point. This game does get really tough towards the end, so I'm not surprised I'm struggling so bad. Like, plus I think I'm fighting the toughest versions of the enemies by going into the 1000 AD version. Hold on, my cat's getting into something. Speedbone, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. Cat. Come on. Leave that alone. What does it mean? I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall. Destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have known. Your tomorrow as it has been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through the all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat me and bring down the Omen, there is no future for you. Come, children, Lavos slumbers. I will guide you into the depths of his dream. Did I say dream? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. Hold on, I think I hear Choop outside demanding to be let outdoors. Should take care of that. Alright, it'll freeze when I'm on the menu, so...
Go take him.
Ugh. The air outside is ripe. Holy crap. There we go. Ah, my powers do not seem to work here. Ah, but I have a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon Machine. You'd be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. As in, like, superhuman. It's gross. I'm gonna use one of my few lapises in here. This frog needs to actually focus on attacking. So long as frog attacks, he'll absorb his energy. You need ether. Yep. That's the trick. As long as Frog keeps attacking, Mana Machine's stored energy will not do a whole lot of damage. Oh, crap. Well, that move's no longer powerful enough to be worth it. So it's on to Luminaire. There goes that boss fight. Jim, both Xander and myself, G, that's who's playing right now, G, are both big fans of FF6, and it is one of our goals to stream it in its entirety on our channel, though we have quite a few other things on our plate at the moment. But we are fond of FF6. Oh, this is where I wish I had Isla. You maggots! I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Fool. No thing, no life can last forever. You were deceived, a pitiable plight, one deserving of mercy at least. I will put an end to all of this. Accursed prophet, do not think I have forgotten your transgression at the Ocean Palace. You shall pay for it now with your life. Nope, we're just gonna use straight elixirs. And that boy doesn't really need it. Actually, yeah. Use those turbo ethers instead. Yeah, that's why I wish I had Isla in my party. Gotta think here. Okay, the hands don't take any damage yet. Okay. So what I need to do is instead focus on the head. Actually, my all-hitting abilities are actually going to be a hindrance on me. Okay, yeah, the head doesn't counter. Good to know. Let's do good damage. Good enough. So it's actually good I didn't bring Ida with me. Speed bump, get down from there. So yeah, that's actually going to do more damage than Spire. So Frog should focus on healing. There we go. Oh. How dare you vermin hound my steps? Oh, mighty Lavos, lend me your power! At last Lavos stirs. Before him you are as grist before the wheel, and I shall attain immortality. Lady, you're already dead. I don't even think that's the word they use in the original translation. Alright, gentlemen, thank you for your service, but it is no longer needed. I'm gonna go to my main team for this. That all looks good. Alright, the first phase of Lavos is essentially about paying attention to what part is doing what. Yeah, okay. We're actually probably good to mostly physically attack at this phase in the fight, because his strength is going to grow with each boss fight he mimics. So for now, we're good to just do physical attacks. So what he's doing in this first phase is imitating previous boss fights. That is only going to last briefly before he starts bringing out the big guns. Heckran only can use magic on him. Oh, you're gonna see why I prefer this team to having Isla on it here in a bit. Because yes, while spamming Falcon Strike is valid, that attack does a lot of damage, you'll see why I don't do that here in a bit. Such a dick move. God, you go through a lot of phases. This one, the Wonder Shot's going to be doing our heavy lifting for us. Hopefully its crits will do a lot of damage. Almost changes attack mode. Magus. So I want to have all three elements here. What mode did you start out in? Not in fire. Fuck you. Changing attack mode. Yes, we basically do have to go through every major boss in the game. It's, annoying. Oh, that's right, you don't really take any damage. Physical attacks. I'll drop your barrier first. Okay. Should be it. There we go. Gigagaya. Yeah, Frenzy still does a little bit more damage. Alright. Here's the main fight. Sure, everyone's nice, healthy, and's got their MP up. Here we go. The strategy is simple. His lack of ability to confuse us is going to really help. But also, like, some of the most powerful attacks Lavos have turn out to be physical attacks. So that's why I wanted to throw Protect on. Oh! Cleared him. Faster than I was expecting to. Unbelievable! I wish it were over, but I get the feeling it's not. I guess we have no choice. We're in pretty deep. We're okay, right? So I have a choice of leaving, but there's really nothing else I have to do in the game, so we're gonna sally forth and push on and go to the next phase of the boss fight. Time for my favorite song of the game. This must be Lavos! It's the real thing! We need to get rid of the arms first, or else the core really won't be taking damage. Plus, we want to get rid of those team attacks. And yeah, he can disable our status immunity. That is just the thing bosses in this game can do. Alright. Oh, dang it, I wasted it. His barrier's not down yet. hit you yet? Okay, we can hit you. So, the reason I picked this team is because their damage output is extremely high. But also, just having haste is a godsend. I'll probably need to stop and heal on this turn. That attack always does a lot of damage. Huh? Not as much as I thought it would. Got him. Now I understand. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, selecting the most desirable life forms, allowing them to advance and then harvesting their DNA. The young it gave birth to on Death Peak must have all of that DNA. Eventually they'll migrate to other planets, repeat the cycle. This thing is the reason we're all here? It's a parasite, sleeping within the Earth all this time, stealing all our progress. This planet is our home. Lean's, Doan's, everyone's. And we're taking it back! Impossible! You can't toy with the entire world and think I'll let you get away with it! Final phase! First off, let's pop off a Mega Elixir, because I'm gonna need it. We have to do all of our stat boosts over again, that's fine. Your last one doesn't have all three on. Alright. Toss out Luminaire to find out which ones take damage. Alright, that move is actually not going to be super useful in this fight. Because one of these guys absorbs magic no matter what it is. So instead, we want to focus on divvying them up. Oh, the core lowered its defense and wasn't paying attention! Dang it. So the actual true core is this pod right here. The thing you thought was the core was as a distraction. Dang it. A little slow. As soon as the other pods are present, this barrier will go back up. Oh, wait. Still down. It's not thrown its barrier up yet. Disabled her SAS immunity. It's fine. Are you still able to be hurt? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. That's unfortunate. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, that got tight. Got it! Oh my god, I got it! And that is it! Last boss, last phase. Caesar? Caesar! Caesar! You, wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You will accompany us to the castle now, where we will carry out your sentence. Stay of execution? We've been searching high and low for you, Caesar. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, no! Caesar hasn't done a thing! My daughter says Caesar has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Caesar's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. The Chancellor too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason. I've been gone. You see, we had to... Save the future. What? You saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope. Technically, you shouldn't exist anymore. You defeated the Nemo Kid's troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Caesar beat reptiles! What's going on? Why are you all here? Ada, you brought them here, didn't you? You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about rules when you were all protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I believe the victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? These dancing girl sprites literally only used in the ending. Come along, Caesar, our hero! Come along, Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin! I can't leave. I don't suspect there will be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end. Looking up at that beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes, dance with me! Oh, Caesar! The king says you saved the future! To think my daughter's own best friend! Wait till I tell my friends! Can't believe it, they say you saved the world! But still, I do wish you'd spend a little more time around the house. It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. Oh yeah, I haven't been feeding my cat. Sorry, Mom. Thanks for backing me up on that one. Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. Oh, don't get me wrong, honey, you look good too. Yep, we got the first ending. These weird kissy faces people and dancers Literally sprites only used in the ending of the game. Well, everyone, this is it. The time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. Got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Caesar's strong. Bulma's strong too. Leela, have fun. You're my distant ancestor. You better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. Heh, no worry. Leela, much energy. Yeah, she does. Wait, what do you mean by that? Kino dumb! Leela, go now! Exuberant folk! And to think we may have descended from them. Well, your majesty, Queen Leela waits. We too should take our leave. That boy? I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. You're right, who needs words? Smooch. Ha, you know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses a frog. So, you're going to search for Sala? Ada, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Ada? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Rickroll? So, you realized... Realized what? Rickroll was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Rickroll may not exist in the new future. Haha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Rickroll, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. You are the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that matter, Ada. I am grateful for that. Don't cry, Ada. I'm sure Rick will still be built in the new future. Goodbye. Caution, oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. You remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash before our... Thank you! Sorry for that interruption. You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, and I get the feeling that Entity is finally at rest too. Yes, I feel it too. It's awfully easy to mess things up, traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the Slappy, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to get any of the other... We'd never be able to get to see any others again, though. Cat. Oh no. You naughty thing, come here. See, Caesar, pets run away when you don't feed them.
Greetings from the Humongous.
Greetings from the Humongous. Holy crap, that's a Zappa raid.
Of the wasteland. The Ayatollah have erected Rona.
Hello, Hello folks, coming over from Zappa's channel. We have just finished up Chrono Trigger, but that does not necessarily mean we finished up the stream. Oh no, we've got some stuff in store after this. But we are very, very, very happy to have y'all here. Thank you so much for the raid, Zappa. I am G of Xander and G. We're a multi-stream channel. Right now we're finishing up Chrono Trigger, and we're gonna do some bonus stuff at the end of this. Let's all experience this wonderful ending together. Hey, come back here! Oh no! Caesar, the gate will never open again! Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gate's already... Ada, you don't mean... We still have a time machine! Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. Ah, I'm happy you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? Nadia, could you... where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. Phew, made just in time. Shall I fire a few off? No, damn it, not now. Actually, could you really use your... Help! Ah, roll credits. Guys, I really love this game. It has had a very large and significant impact on my life. It was the game that I first learned to love RPGs in. It was one of my gateways into anime as an early fan. It was a very influential game on me personally. There's parts of it that haven't aged the best. Obviously, the plot's very simple, especially compared to its sequel. But there's a charm to it. And I feel like that's timeless. Like, you can't replicate that. You can't replicate a game that just makes itself fun. And yes, this is the song that the song we've been playing for our waiting room music is based on. You want to come along, Magus? I love this song. Anyways, if you've been enjoying this stream, and if you're not doing so already, feel free to toss us a follow. We always appreciate support. Subs, currently, if you're buying a recurring sub for yourself, they are 30% off for September. We also appreciate that sort of support. Bit donations can get you some exclusive emotes on our channel as well, if you donate a sufficient amount. So any way you want to support the channel, we do appreciate that. We had multiple raids today from Cursed Wave, from Starfish, and from Zappas. Thank you guys so much for your support of this channel. We always appreciate people bringing their communities over to us. Xander is in a very, very busy work week right now, overtime and everything, so you will probably not be seeing Xander as often, but for the weekend, we've got something big planned. First of all, Saturday is going to be the day of the Crunchyroll Virtual Expo cosplay contest that Xander has entered, so we're going to be scheduling a way to watch that when it happens. Gotta go make a test. That's part of my press. Oh yeah, that's right, you got approved for your promotion. Dude, so much congrats. I'm glad you got a lot of it recorded, because I checked in during one of your battles, and I could kind of follow what was going on, but it seemed you were having some troubles. So it seems like it's been going a little slower than you probably hoped for. So I hope you hit a few smoother battles in that game heading over. If you're not following Zappa's channel, Axis Com Entertainment, they are doing a marathon of the earlier Super Robot Wars games. You're on one of the Game Boy games right now, if I'm not mistaken. You've got quite a bit to go. So at some point, Glenn's curse was reversed. He's human again. Unfortunate, because I prefer the frog form. Melchior. And his drinking habit that's never brought up in the English version of the script. And yes, this is the primary ending. You can only get the primary ending on your first playthrough. You can only get the extra endings on subsequent playthroughs. And yes, that is the tie into Chrono Cross. That child that Luca found with the pendant, that was Kid, a character we're going to meet in Chrono Cross. Zappa, telling me how long some of those fights last make me wonder how they thought that was viable as a Game Boy game of all things, considering the Game Boy's questionable battery life. These are the credits, by the way, specifically for the DS version of the game. And that's why we're getting an extra credit scene with some special promotional art that was created for the original game. By the way, if you have a DS, I strongly recommend getting the DS version of Chrono Trigger if you've never actually experienced Chrono Trigger before, because it is probably the definitive way to play it. The version on Steam is based on this, but it's lacking a visual touch. Like, the updates they did to make it work with modern resolutions look a little ill thought out to me. I don't like a lot of the... basically the way the HUD's done, the graphic interface, it's all a little ugly to me. So the DS version of Chrono Trigger is definitely the preferred way to play it. It is the most complete version of the game. Square put a lot of love and care into making sure the DS version worked perfectly, and I really appreciate them for it. Especially since the big criticism against the Game Boy Advance ports of the 16-bit era Final Fantasy games is that while they added content, they lost something in terms of graphics and especially in sound. The DS didn't have to make those sacrifices. Lika, I'm not sure original DS games are region locked. I'm pretty sure you can play them on your 3DS no matter whether it's a Japanese 3DS or not. I could be wrong on that, though. Okay, DS games are not region locked. I didn't think they were. But can you play DS games on any region? I think is the bigger question. Alright, there's some of the DS exclusive post-game content we're seeing appear. We're not going to be getting to those just yet in this playthrough because all three of those dungeons are extremely challenging, and I am certainly not ready for them right out of the gate in New Game Plus. You want to have a full party for that. Plus, you can't really get to them until you have the Epoch anyway, so you have to play into New Game Plus enough to have the Epoch. But yes, I can now visit the Dimensional Vortex. Save my completion data. Override existing save data? Yes. Actually, wait a minute. Can I play those in my completion data? Let's find out. Because if I can jump right into the Dimensional Vortex, I'm going to go ahead and do those. The Black Woman is gone, and that woman's tortured soul is finally at rest. She has regained her humanity at last. Now is the time for you to enter the gate contained within that bucket. You fight not only for yourself... yeah, whatever. Shut up. Board the Slappy! Because if we can go ahead and go to the Dimensional Vortex, I'm going to do that. Oh wait, not over here. Over here. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and do that. Alright, sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a brief break, and then we're going to hop into the post-game content, take on the challenge dungeon, and the true final boss of the game. Hell yeah. But we're going to take a brief break first. Let's sit y'all with a chill waiting room music based on the credits music we just heard. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be right back to finish off this game. Don't go nowhere.
Somewhere beyond the rain and autumn plains, the snow that litters the countryside, I find a piece of you. And somewhere beyond the frozen fields, I clearly see the end of our misery, part of the place we knew. Slowly down through the fire burning, into this darkness I fall. Your presence right here beside me, yearning through it all. As the shadow dawns upon us, all I seem to think about is where our hope has faded away into. 影を見出したら考えるだけはしおれた望みどこに 雨と秋夏の田舎の雪にあなた見つけるどこか小平の向こう私惨め寂してたところに
喜べ少年、君の願いはようやく叶う。喜べ少年、君の願いはようやく叶う。
Catching up on chat. Lika, I actually think you don't need to jailbreak your PS3 to get around the HDCP protections. You can just... hold on, let me transition back to the game. What you can do is use a HDMI splitter. And that will basically, yeah, is what Zappa said. An HDMI splitter basically tricks your PS3 into not thinking it's going into a capture device. I'm going to the one in Antiquity first. I'll get this one out of the way. Alright, let's put together a team. I want a healer. Honestly, this is still a good setup for me. Yeah, the PS3 doesn't work with any kind of capture device. What you need to do is basically take the output of the PS3, put it through a splitter, and split the signal with one going to whatever you're using as your monitor, and the other one going to whatever you're using as your capture device. Where's this? Nope. I don't like this place. Looks like we come into the world of some other age. In any case, shall we explore? And I can leave, but I don't want to. You're going to get one that is a powered device, by the way. You 100% want a powered HDMI splitter. A non-powered one, the signal will deteriorate. Oh god, are these literally just the level 1 enemies from the beginning of the game? Sure are. Nothing new for me to grab treasure-wise. And there is not. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So one of the gimmicks of the Dimensional Vortex is it sends you through places you've already been through, I guess, is the best way of describing it. Oh, it's some of our Lost Sanctum friends. Didn't want to see them again. Realize you're gonna make a better healer in this time period. There we go. So we're already getting some new items. Faster turns prevents all status ailments. No, I do want Frog back. I keep changing my mind, I'm sorry. His healing is better. And he also has a stronger defense against ice magic, and that's going to become important later. I mean, Sony tried to financially capitalize on streaming, but it never quite worked out for it. Mostly because the native streaming software in the PS4 is pretty lacking. Oh, that's right, you're strong against fire. Not that it matters too much, I don't know why I'm even bothering with Tex. There's some games that straight up cannot be streamed, period, on the native streaming software. Persona 5 is one of them. And mind you, those aren't set by Sony, those are set by the publisher. The publisher allows what can and cannot be streamed. Admittedly, I'm a little more understanding of Namco Bandai's wanting to veto on streaming, if only because that's a licensing nightmare. But of course, that doesn't stop you from using the capture card and streaming it that way. It's not like Twitch will ever take it down. YouTube, on the other hand, YouTube, what's the word I'm thinking of? YouTube, it sucks. YouTube sucks. That's the word. YouTube sucks. And not even just, it's not satisfied just to demonetize you. I'm glad that's the case, because sometimes YouTube will straight up not allow your videos to be listed if they have a copyright claim on them. Not this time, Sid. This time it's mostly Sunrise that's causing the issues. Yeah, the big licensing issue with the Super Robot Wars games is, I mean, first of all, it's like multiple creative licenses being negotiated at once, but the big one is that Sunrise is the big swinging partner in that one, because it's, you know, they're the Gundam guys. I'm trying to think of a Gundam series that's currently in licensing hell. Destiny? No, Destiny got relicensed. Oh, White Reflection. Oh, the song itself got the video blocked. If it makes you feel any better... Wait, isn't White Reflection one of the few Gundam movie songs not available on Spotify right now, too? Because I know the opening and ending, or the two mix opening themes are on Spotify, but I noticed White Reflection was conspicuous by its absence. Y'all having fun with this Danish manhunt you got going on in my chat? Also, if you'll notice, this was one of the songs that was cut from the original Chrono Trigger, Singing Mountain. It's been repurposed in this dungeon. Hey Daishi. I'm probably going to be sending my people over to you if this takes about as much time as I think it's going to. Oh, I can't actually go up. Made it look like I could. So that's you messaging me on Discord. Of course, it might also be Alex about the food. Nope, that's all you. You messaging me on Discord asking me if I'm free while you know I'm streaming. Tyson! Hey man, you free? I mean, go ahead and tell me on Discord. Your secret is always going to be safe with me. Oh, I see what all these things are now. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, is that not enough to kill them? Dang. That ought to drop him. Gotta get used to those Bone Knight fights. But this is new. Oof! That did some damage. That's the run from half a mile off. Seriously, it's like everybody's gotta get in position. Oh, dang it! I wanted to go down the other path. Am I gonna have a chance to do that? Yes? Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm getting all my stuff. God, I wish there was a way to go through here without triggering this fight. I am getting annoyed with having to fight these Bone Knights every time. It's a little troublesome. What are you doing here? not blocking our text. Really strong against physical attacks. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do! I was so confused. Well, that was disappointing. So I guess we get to fight more bonemen. And yes, the frog flare is hilarious. But also, like, super unnecessary. Get down there. No, I don't want to go through this one. No, I didn't. I suck. I have to fucking fight the boneman again. Hooray, Xbox! Shadow Plume Robe. You can't equip that, can you? Can only you equip that? Oh, it's got auto barrier on it. His magic defense is already so high. Sometimes the wonder shot works, sometimes it don't. Now, is there any way to get down from here? Doesn't look like it. You know, I'm just gonna hope there's no treasure that way, because I'm sick of this shit. Oh yeah, this is the one where these are actually walls. Oh, there's capsules over there, too. Okay, no blends over there. How the hell do I get down there? I used to know this. Later, Sid. There we are. There we go. Oh, y'all are gonna ruin my chances of this. How much HP does that thing have? Alright.
Greetings from the humongous.
Max and Shachi with God, so many raids today.
Warrior of the wasteland.
Greetings from the humongous.
Have wrecked Rhoda.
How y'all doing today? Thank you so much for bringing your community over to ours. I always appreciate it. I am G of the titular Xander and G, running the stuff on the Xanderkins channel. We are doing the post-game stuff in Chrono Trigger right now. I just got... What did I just get? Oh, Regal Gown. Reduces all damage by 1/3. So it's auto protect and auto barrier. Nice. Yeah, not the Lost Sanctum, but the Dimensional Vortex. So we're probably not going to be doing the Lost Sanctum stuff. Or we already did the Lost Sanctum stuff, rather. It was tolerable. If you're just coming by our channel for the first time, we appreciate having y'all around. There's a few items that make the Lost Sanctum worth it. The Saurian leathers, the Reptite gear, Champion's Crest, as you said. God, Wonder Shot actually came through for me for once. I keep forgetting how much HP the Snow Beast has. Dude's just a sponge for damage. Is that it for you? Okay. 2 of them! Yeah, if you're just stopping by our channel, if you want to give us a follow, we appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. Just hang out and chat. We are always happy to have some folks around. How hurt are you? Dino Tail do some damage? Thank you so much for that follow. We appreciate your patronage. Well, actually, Dino Tail actually did some damage for once. Finally done with this place. Give me shelter. That's the exit. I want to go ahead and sally forth and beat the boss of this vortex. I feel someone calling me. I have to go. Oh, so we have to use you in this fight. Okay, that's unfortunate. Dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so we're gonna give you... Wait, who has the prism spec right now? You do. And just for this fight, I'm gonna put you on the alluring top because we want to charm an item off of this boss. Spectacles actually really aren't going to do you very good in this fight. And I'm going to trade out the Regal Gown. That's good. Neither do I understand. Bulma? Why are there 2 of you? Who are you? Are you me? Yep, got a haste cell off her. Unfortunately, that doesn't actually take away her haste ability. Alright, you've already got Protect. I'm gonna throw Protect on myself. Isla doesn't really need it. There you are. Oh yeah! She is very weak to fire. There is some truly amazing equipment within the Dimensional Vortex. I probably missed the bow I was supposed to get. I don't know. Got her. Bulma's latent powers awakened. Speed, accuracy, and stamina improved. It's 3:30. I'm probably not going to have time to do the other two before Xander gets here, am I? Nah, that's not really a possibility. So what we're going to do, it's going to get healed. Save. And we are going to call that, guys, a stream. Just pop it back over to the thank you screen. Gotta get these transitions keyed at some point. Thank you guys so much for following through. Let's see if there's someone on I can send you all to as a raid. Who is on and good to go? Dun, 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 dun. Show me the list. Do, 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 do. You know what? What is Stop Skeletons just fighting right now? Okay. Tyson is streaming soon, but Tyson is not ready yet, so I can't send y'all over to raid him. But whenever he does get on, first of all, there we go. That's someone you want to follow, because they are currently doing a Resident Evil all games playthrough, and they'll be getting that ready here to go tonight. Actually, Tyson, how close are you to going live? Because I can go ahead and send them to your channel. 14 minutes? Yeah, I'll go and send them over to you. You're not live right now, but, you know. Yeah, go ahead and go live, and I'll send them over to you. So Tyson Serious is doing a full playthrough of the Resident Evil series. They are still in the middle of a Resident Evil 0 run. You know, it's the one with the train. Even though he's not on the part with the train anymore. You'll understand when you get there. But thank you guys so much. Hold on, first of all. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel today as we get to the final parts of Chrono Trigger DS. We're going to do the last two dimensional vortexes tomorrow and clear the true last boss of the game. That'll be cool. After Chrono Trigger is done, I'm going to be finishing up our playthrough that we put on pause. VA11 Hall A, Cyberpunk bartending action. That's going to be a lot of fun. We were getting close to the climax of that game as well. Going to be playing that. And this Sunday, we're going to be doing a special playthrough of, or starting a special playthrough of the Silent Hill games. That's right, it is Silent Hill September on Sunday. We're starting with the first game. It's going to be an atmospheric playthrough. That means there's going to be no on-screen chat, no on-screen alerts. There's going to be minimal commentary. We will come in to read notes in the game and maybe offer occasional commentary, but for the most part, you are going to be left with the game's audio by yourself. We recommend watching with the lights off. So that'll be exciting. That's going to be coming on Sunday. But also on Saturday, the virtual Crunchyroll Expo cosplay contest is going on, and we are going to be finding a way to host, or to rehost that possibly, or find you guys a way to watch it legitimately. I know registry for the con is free because it's a virtual con, but we'll keep you up on tabs on that. If you're following us on Plurk or on Twitter, you're going to see updates on that as well. Watch Xander's awesome cosplay entry for that contest. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to send you all over to Taishi's channel. And again, thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you're not following the channel, go ahead and give us a follow. We always appreciate it. Also, subs right now are 30% off if you're buying them for yourself. 30% off for continuing subs. That's always cool. A fun thing that Twitch is doing for September. But even if you're just in chat and loiking away, we appreciate you. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. We love all y'all so very much. Xander's definitely going to be here on Sunday to play something. That's going to be his next day off. He's in the middle of a very busy work week. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and we'll see you next time. Have an excellent evening.
And so